Hello, everyone. My name is Jennifer, and this week for our Model 4 discussion, we had to view the Delaware State University Social Work Department website and view the competencies from 2015, and then just relate how is the program at DSU upholding these competencies through their program, and is it effective with students? To begin, I just reviewed the different competencies listed and how I relate to DSU, making sure they are covering all of the 9 listed competencies. Is that DSU has 5 underpinnings that they incorporate into all of their coursework. So they have a strengths perspective, empowerment perspective, rural perspective, global perspective, and then Black perspective for social work practice. And not only with those underpinnings, all of our courses are rooted in the competencies. Each syllabus for each course in either the undergrad or graduate program will list how each competency is going to be covered in the course. So you know going in that the material that you are learning, why you are learning it, and how it relates to the social work profession. So as it relates to the other questions, we had to consider how we would conduct a process evaluation for the social work program using qualitative methods. What would the goals of the process evaluation be? How would we determine if the program is being implemented as it should? So I just simply said, so I chose the master's program, the advanced standing program. So I just said DSU Master Social Work Advanced Standing Program offers one concentration, which is an advanced generalist program that prepares students for advanced practice with individuals, families, groups, organizations, and communities. Also listed on the website is how students, once they graduate, would be licensure ready, and that no matter what state you resided in, whether it was Delaware or another state, the website for social work offers that students would be ready for that. So the qualitative data that I would collect would be I would do a direct or participant observation of current students. I would just observe with students. Are they engaged, and do they have a good understanding of the content that they're being taught? Do they know how to apply it to real life practice? And the purpose of the observation would be to help see, what is actually going on. How are the students processing contact? How are they relating it to real life, to the social work profession? Are they missing something? And if they are, do we need to, look at that and find ways to, make corrections or maybe a better way to deliver the learning? Another qualitative method that I would use would be interviews with current or past students. With this, so for current students, it would be students close to graduation, because I would be interested to see what is the rate of students who graduate, what is the rate that they are achieving their licensure. So current students, like I said, close to graduation, there are sometimes students who wish to test maybe before they graduate or right after, but it would probably have a heavy focus of alumni from the social work program, just to see, who was successful in getting their licensure in the state that they reside, and did the social work program at Delaware State University help them with that, or did they find things on their own to help them be successful? Lastly, I would use focus groups also with students, alumni, and then social work faculty to gain a better understanding of concept and connection again. The purpose of the focus group would be to have like a town hall kind of conversation. It would allow for people to give their feedback. And then, suggestions on improvements or making comments about what's working well. And the goal of all this information as it relates to the advanced standing program would be really to see what are students retaining. This program is very fast paced. You have a lot of information coming to you at one time. So what are students really retaining from this 1 year advanced practice standing program? So it would really be to see, is the program effective in delivering this content in such a quick manner? Do we need to make adjustments, maybe make the program a little longer so the students are, observing the content? Or is this just the right fit, the 1 year? We're seeing people graduate successfully, going on to get licensure, that sort of thing. And then I think lastly, I found a website that kind of broke down the different kind of qualitative methods that are offered. I didn't directly quote the website, but it was used for knowledge to help me understand the different kind of ways that you can collect qualitative methods. And that was from, it's called Agency for Toxic Substance and Disease Registry. And that's also part of the CDC. Thank you.